The date is October 10, 2016, 6 days following since the destruction that was Hurricane Matthew, leaving thousands dead and millions homeless and without help. An older lady by the name of Esther is presently inhabiting the slums of the capital city of Port-au-Prince. Having recently become pregnant for the fourth time, Esther is anxious for the well-being of her upcoming child due to the fact that her previous 3 pregnancies have resulted in miscarriages due to inadequate health care and lack of prenatal education. Pulling from the Heartline Ministries website, this story is supported by a quote stating, "The island nation of Haiti has the highest incidence of maternal and infant mortality in the Western Hemisphere. In Haiti, a woman's lifetime risk of maternal death is 1 in 83. In developed countries, the rate is 1 in 3,800. Now, I ask you this. What is our responsibility as a nation, and what is your responsibility as an individual to this woman? The current relief and aid policies that the U.S., other foreign countries, and various non-government organizations hold with Haiti are inadequate in being able to provide efficient and equal care to the people. This should be a matter of importance to everyone because millions of dollars in personal and government donations have previously been sent to aid Haiti and its people, such as Miss Esther in their time of need. Despite this support, not much recovery has occurred. As a people, we should be concerned in how our money is being spent and used by re-examining the foreign aid policies between the United States and Haiti, as well as the various non-government organizations, to ensure that these organizations are being held accountable in the proper allocation and spending of Western donations to the Haitian relief causes. Despite there being such a need for the re-examination of these foreign aid policies, many oppositions have been proposed, refuting or altogether dismissing such an idea. For instance, the Clinton Foundation, a government organization known for providing Haiti with aid during the 2010 earthquake epidemic, released positive statements, saying sufficient recovery is already being made within the country. Following the 2010 earthquake, the Clinton Foundation also released multiple statements via their website advertising their proposal to finance and build thousands of houses in a community located on the outskirts of Port-au-Prince, to provide homes for Haitians who had been displaced by the devastation of the earthquake. In the weeks and months following the proposed housing project, the foundation also touted the progress that was being made on this ambitious undertaking. In further researching upon the subject, I discovered an article published by Town Hall titled, "How the Clinton Foundation Put Political Priorities Over Housing Needs in Haiti," stating, the Clinton Foundation owner, Claudio Azorio, a Miami businessman, was given a $10 million loan to construct homes in Haiti. Yet his company defaulted on the loan and the project never got off the ground. In fact, U.S. aid reports fewer than 1,500 homes having been built in the past 6 years. The Clinton Foundation has also been found to have been involved in other various scandals in Haiti. For instance, in an article posted by the Washington Post titled, "Did the Clinton Foundation raise hundreds of millions of dollars for a hospital in Haiti that was never built?" it said, some Clinton-backed projects didn't come through, such as a $2 million housing expo for thousands of new housing units. The poor planning and unsustainable outcomes for the taxpayer-funded projects through U.S. aid, such as a $107 million power plant and port for the Caracol Industrial Park, which the Clinton Foundation promoted. Hillary Clinton's younger brother was also found to have had relations with a coal mining plant within Haiti, which raised suspicions among the Haitians about the Clintons' motives. Luxury hotel projects paid by the Clinton Bush Haiti Fund promised construction jobs. But for the Haitians, it represented another disconnect between Clinton-backed efforts and the realities of one of the poorest countries struggling to rebuild after one of the worst humanitarian disasters in the Western Hemisphere. Such statements have led the Clinton Foundation throughout the years to remove certain statements from their website, to remove any ideas of them having failed in some of their projects in Haiti. This helps us realize that the funds raised and promised to the Haitian people were squandered away by the Clinton Foundation for their own money-making selfish ambitions. While the foundation grew to new heights, the country of Haiti slowly fell to pieces. The Haitian government has also released statements claiming the Haitian people are more than capable of providing recovery for their own nation. For instance, having been pulled from New Internationalist magazine's news article, "Haiti, where did all the money go?" it is said, It shouldn't be forgotten that the first response to the emergency, that being the earthquake, came from the Haitian people themselves, demonstrating the country's long-standing tradition of helping each other. It was Haitians who leaped into action after those devastating 35 seconds that tore down their country on the 12th of January 2010. Despite the show of loving thy neighbor's mentality and solidarity, these efforts are simply not enough to rebuild the entire country's infrastructure. With the help of foreign aid, I believe such recovery can be accomplished. However, the American and Haitian government foreign aid policies, despite having made moves towards recovery within the country, have so far been inadequate. This needs to change. This brings us back to the story of Miss Esther, and how despite her wanting to be a good mother, and experience a healthy and safe pregnancy and delivery, her desire is simply not enough. Women like this, and the people of Haiti as a whole, need a more informed understanding of basic hygiene and pregnant care and preventive care against treatable diseases, such as cholera, that would positively affect their own personal health, as well as that of their unborn children. The Haitian people need to be made aware of the opportunities that can be received through foreign aid. So as you leave from here today, I ask you to consider this question. What is our responsibility as a nation, and what is your responsibility as an individual to these people? Just look